X-ray Delta 1, mission control. Roger, you're 2013. Sorry you fellows are having a bit of trouble. We are reviewing telemetry information in our mission simulator and will advise. Roger, your plan to go EVA and replace Alpha.
Wow. That's an Oscar-worthy intro right there, man.
Hi.
Hey. What's up, everybody? How are you?
Howdy do. How are you?
Welcome to the show. Another Wednesday in the trenches.
Yes, sir. So we got Jim's in so far, and T-Bird's here, Philip, and Mr. Occasionally himself with his big eyes. How y'all doing?
OTG, yeah, you know me.
So, what's going on, my friend? How you doing?
Oh, it's been a week from hell, man. Another one. Seems like they're all this. I dread December, man. It's just so busy.
That's no fun. Tully's here. She said she's listening in. That's cool.
Hey, Tully. Yeah. Now, tomorrow I got to hit the coast, so I'm going to be on the road at 6 a.m. I'm landing, and I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Well, I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
Dude. Time for a vacation?
Yeah. I'm afraid to leave. I'm afraid everything's going to fall apart.
Let's see. We got some more folks popped in. Michael Stacking is here. Did I say Philip B? He's here. What's going on, my friend?
Philip, Jim, how are you, my friend? Yeah, OTG, Michael Stacking.
Thule OTG is asking, did you get his email? So you having yourself a rough week, my friend? You think it'll get any better here before Christmas, or is this normal December?
No, it won't get any better.
It will be when you see what I have for you for your Christmas. You'll be ear to ear, like all the way up to here.
Like the Grinch?
Yeah. Without the green.
we can fix that.
Yeah.
Jack Morton, evening. Good evening. How is everybody? I hope you guys have had a good week. So apparently, I shouldn't be saying, you know how in my videos I always say stay safe, have a great week?
Yep.
Somebody actually complained about that. I don't know what to do anymore with these people. I really don't. They said
makes sense.
I don't remember what it was. I left it up there so everybody could goof on it because it sounded so stupid. But he was like, yeah, I'm tired of content creators saying stay safe. You guys need a safe zone. You want to put on a mask and this. I'm like, who the hell are you? Where does this come from? What is wrong with people? You guys, some people stressing out there. It's just
that don't make any sense.
I told them, I said, look, I say that to everybody. You know, people took the time to watch the video if they made it to the end. And I say every week, I say the same thing. Stay safe.
That's right.
Somebody actually took offense to that. I don't know what's wrong with humanity anymore. I'm done dealing with it. I'm done dealing with it. And normally, and I don't delete comments.
Yeah.
I leave them up there unless somebody is just brutally massacring another poster. I don't allow that. If they start calling names, cussing, and all that, it's out.
Yeah.
You can state your point eloquently without looking like an idiot.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be an a-hole about it.
Keyboard warrior. So, but for the most part,
right there.
Well, for the most part, I don't delete comments. I leave them up there. So, freedom of speech.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be anyway, right?
Yep. Tuli, thank you. I appreciate that.
Stacker Tech, you have mail heading your. Oh, that's fantastic. Cool. OTG says I was calling someone names, but it wouldn't post.
Jim says humanity is a failed experiment. Every time I want to lose faith in humanity, I look deep within and I see the people in my life, and it kind of reinvigorates me a little bit. I've got good people in my life. My circle has really good people in it, and that's really all that matters in the end. The outside world, whatever. I'm not worried about it. I may get pissy about it, but I'm gonna move on just as quick. And once you realize your circle of people, your family, your friends, man, you got everything you need right there. So
100%, absolutely. Hey, Stacker man, what's going on, my friend?
Tuli, I didn't get a note, man.
She'll type it to you. Here, you can print it out.
On a Tuli note.
Did you get any new pieces this week?
Nope. I tried.
You didn't even get silver.
I've tried twice this week, and he has been closed. So, what's up, Greg?
See, you need variety, multiple coin shops. What's up, Snakebite? Greg, how y'all doing?
Snakebite. Here's the problem. My guy has the best, hands down, pricing. I mean, it's not even close. So that's why I'm loyal to him. He is absolutely the cheapest in the area, and he doesn't gouge anybody. He'll give you great resale. If you're trying to sell something, he'll give you a fair price. So that's why I stick with him, because he really does have fair pricing. He does.
Your guy, he's a really nice fella. He's actually commented on my last couple of videos.
Yeah, Lou's good. He's good people.
A couple times I've been to his shop. Really, really nice guy. And like you said, he's got great pricing, especially compared to the area.
Yep, for sure.
But
OTG, yes, that those bots come around just about every video, and it's followed by about 30 responses. The contact Mr. Such and Such to get to get the best bet.
Yeah.
It's all generated. It's all AI. It's all generated crap. So it is what it is.
You've got another. I keep forgetting it. Isle. What is it? Golden Isle. His prices aren't that bad.
No, he was okay.
He's right in the middle of downtown Raleigh, though. See, he's a little bit harder to get to.
It is kind of a pain to get to his shop. It really is. But I have no excuse. I'm downtown just about 3 times a week. So
well, see, there you go. See, if you can't get a hold of Lou, stop by and see him. At least you'll get a decent price anyway. You might pay $1 more than you do with Lou, but at least you'll get something.
Yeah, FG Stacker, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, FG? Thanks for coming in, buddy.
So no big buys yet this week. There's still Thursday. I'll be on the road all day. I won't be anything for tomorrow. Maybe Friday.
Oh, I overdid it this week. Yeah. I overdid it to the tune of having to count $2 worth of change. I couldn't pass them up, though, dude. Check this out. I wasn't even planning on buying anything. I stopped in because he was closed all the week before. I want to see how he was doing. Mm-hmm. That's over at Princess Anne County Coins. And he had...
I think I've been there. Have I been there?
He had these. Yeah. Who's going to leave these behind?
Yep.
And at 36 apiece, who's going to leave these behind?
And then, of course, you had the Pac-Man Ghost. Yep.
Pac-Man Ghost. Yeah. So I couldn't leave those behind, dude. I had to have them.
Those batarangs
for the rest of the week.
Those batarangs are selling for like 40 plus.
Well, this puts me at 4 of them. So, but if I can find them for under 40, I'm going to pick them up.
Yeah, for sure. I don't remember if they were limited or not. I can't remember.
I think I've ever even checked.
I'll have to look them up. What's up, Semper? How you doing?
Hey, Semper, how you doing, man? OTG says he checked his PO box. No poop.
That went out a few days ago.
That sucks. I always hate it when that happens. That is the postal service for you.
Well, it's a tough time of year too. OTG, let me know by, let's say, the weekend if you haven't gotten that. I'll put another one out. It's not like they cost all that much. So,
hey, our buddy over on eBay got a hold of me last night, and he got some more of those round copper Libertads in. So I'm going to be ordering a couple of those next week, but I told him I was going to send him a swag pack. So I need a couple stickers from you to send to him. I'll go through the ones I got, and I'll just tell you which ones. I just need to verify with you that I can get them back from you, and I'll add them into the pack to go to him.
I don't think I'm out of anything, so you should be okay.
Craig, what's going on, dude?
Craig, how are you, brother?
Yes, sir. Always good to see Craig pop in.
Yep, good to see everybody. Really, we got a good crowd here. Always a good crowd.
All right, so you want to go through the numbers for the week and everything?
Oh, sure. Let's see. What are we looking at? All right. So what are the numbers this week so far?
$1 million.
Gold is actually over 2708. Not bad.
Yeah.
Silver's hanging in. Silver's climbing again. 3190, almost at 32.
I saw
Platinum
it at
941.
like a day or two ago.
Yeah, it hit 32, then it did a drop back. Platinum's at 941. Good time to buy plat if you're interested. Now's the time. And palladium's at 978. Rhodium, who I think I know one person who has rhodium, and that's Sal.
Sal, yeah.
He's the only one I know that has that. He's the only one I know. And that's at 4,400 an ounce. Yikes. For you base metal folks, copper is still at $4.10 a pound, $4.10 a pound. Keep saving your pennies. They're actually worth more than that. Nickel is $7.11. Aluminum, 1.16, $1.16. Zinc, $1.40. Lead, 92 cents. Uranium, $76.95. I want some of that uranium, man.
There you go. Greg says he
They
has
probably
1
put
gram
you
of
on,
rhodium.
You have 1 gram, huh? Stuff's expensive. Stuff's expensive. So yeah, that's I don't know. I have right now I'm down to silver and gold. I don't have anything other than silver and gold. I used to carry plat.
And copper.
I traded it. Well, copper.
We got
But I
copper.
traded all the platinum in. I'm gonna turn this off.
Is that your phone?
It is.
It's just like somebody's pinging a coin.
They don't think one of our guys can do orientation tomorrow. No, I had to do that class. I had to teach a class today. I'm not doing orientation tomorrow. They're gonna have to get somebody else.
You can handle it, man. You can handle it.
I'm not gonna be
You
here.
have the master class.
I'm gonna be 3 hours away from the branch. So
Well, I guess
what
that's a
else
good
you guys? Anybody out there in the chat? You guys got any platinum, palladium, rhodium? Any other metals other than copper? Copper, silver,
Well, we know
gold?
somebody that's got 1 gram of rhodium.
Yep, got the rhodium.
I saw a 1 ounce rhodium, not this past summer, but the summer when I met you at the expo. There was a table that had an ounce of rhodium.
I good luck selling an ounce of rhodium when you have to get rid of it. It doesn't. I mean,
yeah, that's freaking crazy.
What the hell do you even do with it? What do you do with it?
Nothing.
Rhodium. Platinum. I think platinum's probably the third most popular out of the precious metals anyway.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, out of the precious metals, yeah.
Yeah, base metal copper for sure. Well, and just about everybody has copper. Jim's got his ounce of platinum. Cool. I used to have.
I don't have any platinum yet.
I had 2 ounces of it, and I traded in for gold a long time ago when it was at its peak. Gold was down and plat was way up.
There you go. That worked out well.
It did. I took advantage of it. So, OTG smoked some shodium once, huh?
Some shodium. Oh, good Lord.
OTG, we're going to read about you someday or hear about you on the news, man.
Dude, I've been getting so much copper either given to me or at such a great price. I've been picking some up. So I've still got a bunch of copper to give away, and I've added, some of these big old rounds, these guys.
Yeah.
I've got one of these that I'm going to be giving away too.
How many ounces is that? 2?
5.
5 ounces. Where'd you get that?
There's a 1 ounce. There you go.
Where'd you get the 5?
I picked it up over at Newcastle Coins. And these are actually coins, believe it or not. They are one of the Indian sovereign nations here in the U.S. and at their $1 denomination.
So if you go to a bank, they're going to give you $1 for that, or is that just a pseudo denomination?
You would have to go to the reservation to get the face value.
And where is it?
I don't know which reservation it is.
So the North Carolina tribe.
Sovereign nation. Mesa Grande
Misa
Grande Sovereign Nation. Yeah, Mesa Grande Sovereign Nation.
sounds like out
And
west.
there's the other design. I'm gonna give. I have two of this one, so I'm gonna give one of these away. Yep. So they're pretty cool. He wanted 15 a piece. He gave me all of them for like $20. I said I'll take them for that because I'm going to give one or two of them away. So
it looks like it's in California. I figured West Coast, but it's California. So it is out west. So we got to travel out west to get our dollar. Sweet.
Jack, as far as I know, yes, they're legal tender on the reservation.
And what were they charging for him? Would you pay for that, or what would they have charged?
I said he wanted 15 a piece for them. He sold me all of them for like $20, but these are the ones from Littleton, and on Littleton's website these are like $42 a piece.
Oh, so I can go all the way to California and cash that $42 coin in for $1.
Believe it or not, I checked them out on eBay, and the ones that are in the Littleton wrappers. One of them sold on eBay outside the wrapper about 2 weeks ago for $75.
For how much? For 5 ounces of copper?
Crazy for 5 ounces of copper.
Yeah,
but they're limited to like 1,000 pieces, so they are a limited run.
Yeah, but in the end, if you get stuck with it, what are you going to do? You got to find a buyer for that.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you.
Yeah. You do what? You going to sell it to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it to Stack Attack.
Not for $75. He's not buying it.
For $1.
I'll take one for $1.
Heck yeah.
I think anybody here would take that.
We'll do one of those as a giveaway on. You and I were discussing some giveaway stuff within the last couple of days. We'll add that to that as well. One of the 5 ounce ones.
So you want to tell everybody what kind of anniversary we got coming up here?
Yeah. We can talk about that.
Not between you and me, but
you know I love you, man. I'm still waiting on my ring.
I'll call you after the show. There's your ring. I'll give you your ring after the show. I'll call you.
Those aren't buyers. Those are suckers. There you go, Jim.
Yeah. But let everybody know what we got coming up.
Well, we are coming up, and I do believe that Christmas Day is the day. If I remember, we did our numbers on our 6-month anniversary. Well, not anniversary. What's a half anniversary? So we're going to hit our 6 month. There you go. But we're going to be doing our 6 months of this show this month. So Stack Attack and I were talking within the last couple of days about doing a giveaway during the stream for folks in the stream and whatnot.
Yep.
We haven't got everything hard set yet, but we're talking about a few things. You got any ideas yet, my friend?
Yeah, I got a couple ideas. I think you and I are both going to give something away for that one.
We're going to be doing silver and copper for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what does that fall? Is Christmas on a Wednesday or Thursday?
That's our 6 month I think is the Thursday, but we do our show of course on Wednesday. But Christmas Day is then. So we got to figure out how we want to work around that because nobody's going to want to sit here and watch us on Christmas Day. They're spending time with their families.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
And then the following week is New Year's. So
I don't care. I hate New Year's. Doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, but a lot of folks, and I sit at home. I don't do anything special, but a lot of folks are out partying New Year's, so they're not going to be sitting here watching us either. So
all New Year's means to me is I'm 4 months away from paying more friggin' taxes.
There you go. So we could either move it to the night before, a Tuesday, or we can move it to the Saturday after, because on Thursday, of course,
Christmas Eve, I won't be able to do. I know that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. So probably best thing to do is to move it to that Saturday after Christmas. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
What do y'all think? Would y'all be up for that? Would be September or December 28th. And we'll be doing our live stream like we usually do. And we will be doing some giveaways, 2 or 3 ounces of silver at least. And I've got the 5 ounce copper, got some other copper pieces, give away a bunch of stuff.
Silver. We'll be giving away silver. And not just poopy silver.
Well,
get.
I tell you, here's one of them. I know this is
Mhm.
going to go. So there's a 1 ounce in the deer bar, nader bar, however you pronounce it. So that's going to go for sure. But yeah. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Asset Stacker. Dude, it is good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Maybe I'll
What do
give
we
away
got
this.
here?
Maybe I'll give away this Taylor. What do you think?
Oh, let me bring you big here. What you got?
Well, Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Is that one of the restrikes? I've got one of those too.
Yeah, it's a restrike, but and you just don't know what year the damn thing is.
You know what? If you remind me, if you're going to give away one of those, I'll give away one of those as well. Because I've got one.
We'll do a couple of Taylors maybe. I don't know. That's my only one though. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm gonna. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll come up with something.
I know what everybody wants for you, but we got to get more people wanting.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we've
Bulldog.
already gotten over 10 folks that want it.
I'm actually gonna. I think first of the year I'm gonna take down. I'm gonna see who wants them, and maybe I've got the copper. I've got plenty of copper to do them. So I'll probably do another run of 10 at the most.
Okay.
And I gotta make one for myself because I have none.
That's because you gave them all away.
I gave my last one, my only one to Thule. That's how much.
You gave your personal one to Thule, didn't you?
I did. That's how much. That's how much I respect you, Thule. I gave you my only bulldog.
Tony says, "Congrats on hitting 6-month mark." Well, thank y'all for coming in and watching, or else we would have never made it this far.
Very true.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Emerald. Thank you.
Yeah, Emerald. Do you have one?
I don't remember if you ended up with one, Emerald. I don't know. Did you?
I bet he'd be on the list of people that want one.
I only made. What did I make? I think I made what 12 total. 12 in copper.
I think you told 13? Me that you made 12. Yeah,
13 maybe.
Yep, he doesn't have one. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll do an announcement on one of the upcoming lives, and I'll put a blast on my community tab.
Jackknife, what's up? He says, "Look at this good-looking chat room."
Got some great folks in here. We got some good peeps in here.
Always good folks in here.
I wish we could. The only thing that would make this the best. I wish the I wish the chat wasn't there and everybody could we had the ability to speak. But then it'd be chaos because everybody'd be talking over each other.
Everybody'd be talking over each other. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. OTG. Thule, did you get my email? Let's see. ECS. Everybody's just still saying greeting each other. Those bulldogs were sick. Yes. Dude, I love mine. It stays right here on my desk. It's on display. I got silver, 5-ounce silver pieces and stuff like that, and one big copper bulldog.
Do you know that Lou sold all 3 of the silver ones that I made for him?
He's already sold them?
They were between 10 and 11 ounces of silver, and he sold all 3.
Damn.
So
aren't you getting ready to do some sterling stuff for him? See, I had to bring it up.
You mean this stuff here?
Yeah.
The stuff that's been sitting here all summer? Yeah, I got to get this done, man. I got to get it done. He's forgotten all about it at this point. So have I.
Well, I'll keep reminding you.
I'm going to have to run the heater in the garage.
If anything, I'm good at irritating people, so. You don't have heat in your garage? Because your garage is attached to your house. I figured it's part of your heating system.
No, it's got the drywall's up, but it's not heated.
Oh, okay. Is it insulated?
Yeah, it's insulated.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It is warmer than the outside, but I like to I crack open the garage every time I'm doing a pour because I don't want to suck up fumes. Especially when I'm sanding those damn things when I take a Dremel to them. That I don't know if you've ever sucked up copper dust.
No, I wear a mask when I'm doing that. I got a mask. Yeah,
I did too, but it got under it somehow. And the next morning, I was not happy. I felt like crap.
Do I need to get you a respirator?
That's what I bought. That's what I went with.
Yeah. OTG 75-hour work weeks. Who the heck is working 75-hour work weeks?
I don't know, but I've been there. I don't miss it.
I ain't doing that mess. I have, but it's not something that I enjoy. I don't know. Sure, I'm going to run away from that.
So what else is new in this world today? They caught the guy that shot the
Yeah, I saw that.
United Health CEO.
Yep. And of course, everybody's fussing about the whole drone thing in New Jersey right now.
Mm-hmm.
But not much in terms of silver news that I've heard lately. Have you heard anything?
No. Apparently China's ratcheted up their gold buying though. They're back. They took the summer off basically, and then they just announced that they acquired another 30 tons of gold. 30 tons.
Jeez. Look at this. Jack Morton says, I saw the Royal Canadian Mint is now making fractional gold bars. 10-gram versions are now available on some websites. I had no idea.
That's a good size. I like 10 gram. I like 10 grammers. That's a good size for gold.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like $1,000 for that bar. So
yeah,
folks like me can't put up that kind of money.
It's not cheap. And you're going to pay, just like anything else fractional, you're going to pay a premium on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what?
We figure a 1 gram's going for what, 100 to 120 right now.
Somewhere between 100 and 115. Yeah.
So you'd be at least 1,000 for that.
Well, here's the thing. Is it better what do you guys think about premiums on small gold? I mean, do you think it's better to suck it up and at least have some gold? Because let's face reality, not all of us are in a position to buy an ounce of gold.
Yep.
I'm not this very rarely that I can fork down for an ounce. That doesn't come often. So I'll buy quarters and halves. I have no problem buying quarters and halves. So, but what do you guys do? What do you guys feel about fractional gold?
I'm a fractional guy, just because of the financial end. Jack says that those 100-gram ones are going for around $910. That's a great price for a 10-gram bar.
That's not bad.
91 an ounce or 91 a gram. Yeah, I'd be happy with it.
Jim, I know you're a pre-33 gold guy. You and me both, buddy. I love him. God, I love him.
He prefers fractional golf.
Golf? You only swing halfway? Or do you
well, see, I go out with the club, but there's no head on the club, so it's just a piece of the club.
She must slice a lot on the course.
Fractional gold is easier to barter with. In a barter situation, it absolutely would because of its high value.
And that's where the benefit comes in. A lot of people forget that. They're like, "Oh, premiums on fractional. It's a ripoff." Well, yeah, but here's the thing: when you have something come up where you have to get rid of it, and you only have an ounce, you're gonna have to sell that whole ounce, and maybe you didn't have to. So there's multiple ways to look at it.
Matthew Merman says, "Happy journey. I'm with Thule Fractional Golf."
So instead of yelling 4, do you yell 2?
2. No, you're going real fractional, so they say 1.
2.
Asset Stacker says he prefers fractional. He actually puts out videos. He buys fractional monthly, and it's usually 10,000 coins. But yeah, he does a lot of fractional stuff, and pretty much all my stuff is fractional. I've got 1 ounce coin, but other than that, everything is fractional. I just, I don't have the funds to put out, 2,500, $3,000 for a coin. And that's probably the majority of us. So, but if you're scared of those premiums on the fractional, just wait, and you will run into a deal. I mean, you're not going to get it at spot probably, but look for things like sovereigns. Look for foreign gold that you're going to get on a much, much lower, like the roosters. They go for pretty close to spot. You don't have to get American gold, and so you can get fractional at decent prices. You just have to hunt for it. It's out there.
And we've said it before. Do not be afraid of the foreign gold, the roosters and the sovereigns. They are incredibly liquid. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's
Doug Stacks. What's
very,
up?
Very liquid. And I think I saw somewhere. Yeah, Craig said it depends on what you're going for as far as premiums go. So pre-33 is going to be some of the highest premium stuff you're going to buy.
Oh yeah, well that's because you got numismatic value.
And it might be slabbed, which is the only way I buy. The only way I buy pre-33 is slabbed and certified, so I'm paying extra for that.
My pre-33 is going. My pre-33 is going to CAC next Friday. So
Mhm.
if it's not real, Mr. Warren will swap me out.
Yeah, the only pre-33 I buy is I have 3 loose quarter eagles that are not slabbed. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't see the need to slab them. Not for those.
Let me go back a little bit. Jack says, I love it. In a bull market, you can do well stacking fractional. And that's a great point. In a bull market, you start to lose some of that premium.
Mhm.
Absolutely. See, I don't mind paying a premium for fractional gold. It'll be worth it when gold goes to 25K per ounce or more.
25K.
I doubt we'll see that in my lifetime, but
I don't think it. Yeah,
one day it might get there. Who knows? And see, if
man.
you want to lighten the weight on the run, it makes sense for fractional. Yep, absolutely. Another great point. Let's see.
Jack says he asked us if we're going to do Christmas carols. We're going to sing Christmas carols.
Who's singing Christmas carols?
Jack asked if we were Jackknife. You do
No.
not want to hear my singing voice. I can promise you that.
I actually used to sing in front of folks all the time.
Not
It's been a
me.
long time ago. Let's
Not
see. Chris in Virginia says, I buy 10th, quarter, and 1 ounces. Depends on funds. Absolutely. Always sovereign, however. I have done some fractional bullion bars, but the price has to be right. A lot of folks like to have sovereign government coins of silver or gold. And of course, you get the recognition of it being like that, but
Mhm.
you're generally going to pay a little bit more for it.
Akadaka, what's up?
Is Aka here? There he is. What's going on, dude? 160 per gram. Holy smokes, dude. Damn.
Jim said he's so old he got his pre-33 from the banks.
I buy 1 ounce cast bar gold at the moment here in Perth, 4,321 Aussie dollars. Yeah, I have noticed you do like the poured cast 1 ounce pieces, and those are nice little bars.
Yeah, I don't mind fractional. The smallest I'll go is foreign gold. But as far as American or any kind of standard bullion, quarter, it's got to be a quarter and above. Usually, my game is usually between the quarter and half. I haven't had a chance. Luckily, I have 1 ounces. I have bars. I have a few bars of 1 ounce. But that's it. The rest of it is fractional.
Craig, the only fractional I bought was a 2023 1/10 Britannia graded MS70, $230. Depending on when you got it, now $230 would be an amazing price. But that was a Black Friday sale in 2023.
Look, here's the deal. Just what? Not even 2 years ago, a year ago, year and a half maybe. I was buying 1/10 Eagles, gold Eagles, for like $150. I mean,
when I started, you could pick up a gold eagle for about 190 when I started.
Anywhere, and then it creeped up to over 200. It was still a good deal, but now you're paying. I've seen them go for 300.
I have seen gold eagles as high as 340.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a regular strike. The proof ones, I've seen some of the proof ones over 400.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody, unless you're a collector to the extreme, I don't know why anybody would waste money on a proof gold.
I've got one, and I got it at basic price. I got it in that gold and silver trade that I did, and it's a 10th ounce proof eagle. But that's the one I'm going to give away if I ever get to 10K subs. I actually might give it away at 5K subs. We'll see. But
that sovereign that I bought, that graded sovereign that I bought?
Yeah, that's a proof.
That's actually proof.
Yeah.
And the only reason he didn't charge me as a proof, he gave it to me at a standard price. So I actually got a good deal. I got out on that proof sovereign graded for 600.
Yeah, you got a good price on that.
That's a very good price on it.
You pay 600 for a non-graded regular strike sovereign now.
Yep.
Greg says 24 years ago, gold was $275 an ounce. Now 10 times that. So maybe 10 times again sooner than you think. It's absolutely possible. It can shoot up 100x. I mean, it all just depends on which way the economy goes. But yeah, it's definitely possible.
Yeah, the economy.
I'd hate to see that happen, but I mean, if gold gets to that price, then there's no economy left. Everything is dead. Everything is shot.
That'll become unobtainium. Gold will be unobtainium at that price for just about all of us. I would look at my shiny yellow stuff and say, "Hey, it was nice knowing you."
There you go. Ras Bobo says, apparently your silver journey has led to gold. I've actually looked at all my gold the other day, and I'm just shy of 2 ounces. So that's all I've got. So I've got
that's
the
nothing
1 ounce,
nothing wrong with that.
I've got like 1 ounce, and then like 9/10 of an ounce. So I'm basically right there at 2 ounces. So
2 ounces. That's a good little stash. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to have it. Got 2 spot deals on the 10th ounce maple and the Brit on Black Friday. A lot of folks were talking about Britannia's 10th ounce at spot a couple of weeks ago.
Yep. And that's one of my favorite gold pieces. I love gold Britannias. Love them.
Acid Stacker, he was talking about it too. Mr. Warren had a 1 ounce Britannia gold Britannia that came in. He sold it a couple of days ago. I wish I could have got it. That's with the silver, they're milk maggots, but in the gold, man, they're so beautiful.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Snakebite's first gold buffalo is at 2,080. Yeah, that's about right.
Wow.
I had a choice between buffaloes. It's funny, when I was trading up, I had a choice between buffaloes, eagles, and pre-33, and I ended up going with pre-33. Just because.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, you got the gold content. I mean, you don't have a full ounce on the double eagles. It's 0.2 something short, but I don't know. To me, it just seemed like now if everything were to hit the fan, I'm screwed, because your little pre-33 isn't going to mean much. It's going to be gold.
It's just gold. Yeah. Peter J, what's going on, my friend?
What's up, Peter?
Has anyone UFOs? Has anyone ever thought all this capitalism sourced the punch bowl, and we need to lower the life living standards to buy and meet actual? Yeah, we all knew it would happen one day. We all hoped it wouldn't happen in our own lifetimes, but this is the world that we live in.
Well, look what they just paid that baseball player, Juan Soto.
I haven't seen anything. I haven't watched the news.
The guy is going to make something like $38,000 per at bat. 38,000.
That's how much. He hit with a baseball for 38,000.
Yeah, well, you can't hit him in the head. You can't hit him as good as he can, or else you'd be worth that much. He's a good ball player, but damn, dude, just coming up to bat, you just made 30. That's more than some people make in a year. And he did it in
Chris, what? I don't keep up with sports, so that's you're out of my league. Chris from Virginia says, still waiting for the U.S. Mint to do 10th and quarter ounce buffaloes. Not hold my breath. Actually, they've done fractional buffalo before. They only did it once. Do you remember what year that was, Stack Attack?
Oh God, that's been.
They only did it once, but they are out there. But they're insanely expensive.
Good luck buying them. You're gonna have to fork out some money. That's for sure.
Yeah. If they ever did them again, they would sell like hotcakes. Absolutely, everybody. It's buffalo is just the most popular design. I mean, people can hate me if they want to. I'm not a big fan of the buffalo design. That's why I don't buy buffalo rounds. But they are the most popular, as far as I can tell.
Well, you're getting that the purest form of gold that you can get, for one thing.
Yeah,
and you're not paying the premiums of gold eagle. So right. Yeah, I mean, they make nothing but sense. If you're stacking gold for weight, it makes perfect sense for buffaloes. And to be quite honest, I don't like silver buffaloes. I can't stand them. But the gold buffalo, that's a different animal. That is a beautiful, beautiful coin with the texture background.
All the buffaloes that I have, the standard style, I think I have 3, and they were all either wins or gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aka
says, I'm going to do a complete stock take and reset next year. What's stock take?
That depends. MP68, how are you?
MP, what's going on, man? How you doing?
UFOs, no joke. I will never shovel that stadium. What?
I don't want to fall back on the chat here, or I'll fall behind on the chat. We've seen one, but the premiums. If you're talking about the buffaloes, yeah, I don't know exactly what they are. I can look it up real quick while
they're not as much as gold eagles. I can promise you that. And you're getting a finer blend of gold. I mean, it's minute when it comes down to it, but it's 4.9s versus 92 points. What is it? 92 point.
Was he talking about the 1 ounce?
Yeah, for 1 ounce buffaloes, gold.
Oh yeah, the 1 ounce is significantly cheaper than the eagles are. That's why they sell more, because they're so much cheaper. But it's a much purer gold, because a gold eagle has 1 ounce of gold in there. But if you put on a scale, it weighs more than an ounce, because they have copper mixed into it to strengthen it. But that's one thing. If you get a buffalo, put it in a capsule, because they scratch so easy because they're pure.
Thank you for that. 91.7 is the number I was looking for.
Yep. There you go.
For the eagles, they're not even pure. The buffaloes, you're getting that 4.9s, cheaper premiums. I mean, if you're looking to stack gold for weight, that's the way to go. Was it 2008, Craig? Is that what you're saying? 2008 for the fractionals? That makes sense. That's about.
Yep.
That sounds right. Yeah, I don't know why the mint won't come out with them. I don't know. There'd be no problem buying them. I can promise you that.
Chris says, I was talking about the premium on the elusive fractional buffaloes. That's what I thought you were talking about. Let's see. I have not seen one in so long. I can tell you just real quick, there's a 10th ounce listed on eBay, and it is, for a 10th ounce, $1,250.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
You know what? I'm gonna pull it up real quick, and I'll actually look at some sold listings, and we'll see what they're actually selling for.
OTG, I heard the same thing. I heard there was talk. I don't know how far it went, but at one time they were talking about doing them again, and it kind of just tailed off.
Holy smoke! Okay, look, I'm gonna have to screen share with this, brother. This is insane. Let's see, share screen, eBay. There you go. That is sold listings. There's one right there, sold for $950 for a 10th ounce.
Insane.
Yep, and there's one below itself sold for a little bit less, but still, there's one that sold for $1,000.
Strictly collector value.
Yep. So yeah, there's insane premiums. You're looking at 2.5 times what it should cost, at least.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm with you, brother. Goodness. Let's see. The mint can kick rocks for that price. Yes, they can. An assessment and record of the amount of stock. Oh, you're talking about your stuff. So you're going to go through and do a count. Okay.
I kind of do. I try to do an inventory at least twice a year.
I'm due to do another one. I haven't done one since probably August or something like that.
It's such a pain. It's such a pain in the ass.
I know I didn't pick up nearly as much gold or silver this year as I was hoping. I didn't get as much as I got last year, but I've gotten a lot more gold, over twice the gold I got last year. I got this year. So yeah, I pushed harder on gold this year.
Well, that's how my 2024 started. It was supposed to be a gold year, and then summer came in and it all hit the fan.
Yeah. I picked up probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 ounces of silver this year, maybe a little bit more. But over an ounce of gold. I picked up close to an ounce and a half of gold this year.
Yeah, but you fell into that same trap I was in early 2024. We were buying that collector stuff.
Yeah, well, it happens. I got to keep it fun.
I bought way too much collectible stuff in 2024, and then I pulled it back. I pulled back
stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think I pulled back probably when silver went up. I think I went back to weight.
Yeah. Yep. I remember when you did it.
Yeah, because it was just insane. The collectible stuff I was looking at where I could get caught up and pick it up shot up in price. So
Yeah, absolutely.
that
And
kind
you
of
know
turned
what?
me
If
off.
you buy the right collector stuff, you could flip it. Usually, if you flip, don't hold on to it for too terribly long. You can actually make money on it. But I mean, I'm
You
not
gotta
in it
find
to
you
make a
gotta
whole
find
bunch
a
of money.
buyer. You gotta find a
Yeah,
buyer.
that's the problem.
Yep, gotta find a buyer. So yeah, it was when silver price went up, I went back to weight, and that's basically what I've been doing since summer. I've been focusing on weight again, and the good thing is I already hit the weight goal for silver that I had set initially when I started this thing. I already hit it. So anything I'm
Yep.
adding is after the fact. I'm just modifying goals as I go now. So I didn't know I was going to keep going. I thought I'd stop. I don't know if
No
anybody's
reason to
actually.
stop.
Have you guys in the chat, has anybody actually stopped? And did you have a set amount that you wanted to hit and you
And
actually
then say the
stopped?
heck with it.
I don't know. It's
Pastor
hard.
Mo, I have to admit, I forgot to call your coin dealer. I was supposed to call him on Monday, and I completely forgot. So I'll set a reminder, and I'm gonna call him tomorrow. I have not picked up any kooks, but Pastor Mo sent me an email, and one of his local dealers has some kookaburras in stock. So I got to call over there and see if they have any of them that I need. So I still need the same 4.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got a couple folks. Thule says she thought about stopping on silver. Chris is kind of there on silver. Greg says, hell no, there's no stopping. Jim
I'm a
just
hell no guy.
keeps rolling. He says, nope, can't stop, won't stop. And I kind of fear that's where I am as well. Can't stop, won't stop. I mean,
Here you go.
until
No
the day
limits. That's right, NP.
until the day I sell it all. Yeah, Thule, you and me both. Just keep buying it weekly. As a
Snake
matter of
bite.
fact,
That's
weekly.
right. Set a goal, reach the goal, set a new goal. That's how you do it.
FG Stacker.
The problem is I haven't set any goals. I haven't set a goal in over a year. I guess I need to set a new one. We'll figure that out in January. I'll set a goal for next year.
I've stuck to my guns. I have basically bought the same amount of silver or gold or whatever on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Cut down on cut down on the collectibles when price went back up. So
I actually got some other stuff I need to do. And to accomplish it, I have to quit buying 8, 10, 12 ounces of silver a week, you know? What's up, PMG?
Hey, PMG.
Yeah, I've
so
got to
yeah,
get the splitting down here finished. That's going to be a couple $1,000s. So I really need to focus on that.
So my OCD kicked in. I think I told you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I bought 50 capsules, 1 ounce silver bar capsules.
Oh, you told me. Yeah.
I only needed 5 to finish the second guardhouse box. So
Time
I've
to
now
buy another box.
Yeah. I'm going to. I really wanted to be done with 1 ounce bars, but now I've got the.
Look, instead of buying a whole bunch of more bars, because you're going to be 5 short on that one, remind me for next time I'm coming to Raleigh, and I'll bring you 5 capsules.
Yeah, I'm going to need them because that OCD is going to kick in again.
Yep, I've got
yeah.
15 or 20 of them here.
I've ordered another freaking 50 guardhouse box for silver bars. I gotta stop buying bars, man. The 1 ounce bars.
I need to check. I probably need 5 or 6 more to complete the box I'm on now.
See, that would bug me. You remember we went to the show and you were asking me, what are you buying? I said, seven 1 ounce bars. You said, well, that's a pretty
one this week.
That's a pretty exact number. And I said, and that's why, because that's how much I need to finish a box.
And you bought one more than you needed.
Yeah, well, I found a really nice one that I liked. So now I'll have a guardhouse third one with 1 ounce in it and a bunch of empty capsules.
OTG says, I just keep an eye on the GSR and pivot to platinum if need be. Well, that's cool. It's a neat way to do it. My goal: buy a safe, fill the safe, buy another safe, fill that safe, etc., etc.
OTG, that's a common thought. He says the capsules are a leak in the DCA. They are, but that said, I like the way I don't mind it. I will pay for the capsules because I can get a great deal on them. It's really it amounts to maybe 1 ounce of silver for a whole box, a guardhouse box of 50 when it's all said and done. So. It just depends. I like the way it displays. I like the way it stores. I'm actually okay with it. I'm all right with it.
Me too.
A lot of people don't like
encapsulate everything.
Yeah, a lot of people. I don't encapsulate everything now. Rounds and all my Maples and Britannias and Eagles, they're all in mint tubes. So I do not encapsulate rounds. I know you do.
I encapsulate everything.
Yeah, you do.
And the same thing. A lot of folks are going to fuss at me about it. But that's why I started, when I buy capsules now, I buy between 50 and 75 at a time now. So I can get them for like 30 cents a piece instead of $1.20 a piece. So I'm buying in higher quantities to knock the price down.
And if we're talking about storage, you know I like the Guardhouse 50s for the bars and the capsules. But here's the thing. They sell the plastic tubes for bars. I think they fit 20. You can fit 20 in there. That would take up so much less space than these Guardhouses. If you don't mind stacking them right on top of each other.
You can get 5 of those or 6 of those in the same space that the Guardhouse box takes.
Probably easily, very easily. Very easily. So yeah, I'm aware of it. And actually for bars, I don't mind doing it. Now I do encapsulate all my 10s too, my 10-ounce bars.
Yeah.
Because I typically buy the collector bars and I want to keep them safe. So, but yeah, I mean, it's like Greg's saying there, if it SHTF, I'll be ripping them out of plastic as it is. It won't matter.
There you go. Yep, that's right. They take up a lot of storage, and they do. But at the same time, if you're like me, it just looks pretty.
Yeah, OTG.
I'm an aesthetic guy.
He uses the bar tubes. Those are cool. That's the way to go. Seriously, that's the way to go. It's cheap and it takes up way less space.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's just something about those Guardhouses, the way they stack on top of each other with, 50 even ounces of silver in them. It's my OCD kicking in again.
Virginia says, Chris in Virginia says, I base the amount of silver on the value of silver in my expenses per month. When silver is above 34, I made it. Then it drops and you're short again. Myself, the only thing I guarantee myself is 1 ounce a week. And sometimes that's all I get. But me, I go overboard most weeks now. How about you, bud?
I've had times where I extended myself way beyond what I went in to get. Usually I'll pick out something. I'll pick out 5 to 7 ounces or 10 ounces, and Lou will bring something else out. And I'm like, damn, why are you showing me that?
7 Stacks. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, 7?
I really need to cut back to 1 or 2 a week here. Recently, I've been getting 3 and up a week. And like I said, I've got some other stuff I need to pay more attention to. So I might cut back for the first couple of months next year just to get some other things accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to do, no matter what, I'm going to do my weekly LCS visit. So.
Oh yeah. I won't miss a week going to visit at least Mr. Warren and buy something from him.
But here's the thing. If he doesn't have bars, and that's happened on occasion, if he doesn't have bars, I mean, that's strictly what I'm buying right now is bars.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have them, I'm not buying. I'm done with rounds. I have plenty of rounds. I don't need any more generic rounds. I got plenty. So yeah, if he doesn't have bars, I kind of have to. That's when I start. Oh, well, what do you have for Morgan's? And then I go down that damn rabbit hole. Paying $50 for 3/4 of an ounce of silver or more.
Pretty much the only shop I know I can find a bar at every week is Silver Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
But most of, he doesn't always have cool bars or art bars or anything like that, but he's always got Morgan bars and Buffalo bars, little basic stuff. But I wish I could find more art bars. I just never see them unless we go to the coin shows.
Yeah, but when they do have them at the coin show, they're expensive as hell.
Yeah, I paid $43 for that Motherlode mint that I bought at the last show we went to.
Mm-hmm. Eli, what's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? To be frank, in a shift bug out, SHTF bug out, I pronounced it. The silver is staying where it is, and the gold is what. And that's, a lot of folks are going to be like that because it's just the sheer weight.
Yeah.
Yep. I have an acquaintance that I see at Mr. Warren's on a regular basis, that he's one of the folks that will bury his stuff because of that exact situation.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. What about ammo? You guys buying ammo out there?
I haven't bought any since the summer. I probably need to start buying it again. Thule, what are you talking about trading? Yeah, I really need to start. I haven't even looked at the price of ammo in probably 3-4 months.
It's not bad right now. It's not too bad. At least
I'd like to pick up some more for my AR. I've got about 1,000 rounds, but I need to double that.
Yeah, I think you should have at least a minimum of 2,000. That'd be a minimum.
Yeah, for my AR, I've only got about 1,000 rounds. Now I have a lot for the good old 9mm and an insane number for 22.
Yeah. Yeah. They sell big buckets of the 5.62s.
I buy the big buckets of 22, but not the 5.56 or anything like that.
5.56. What did I say? 5.62.
5.62.
I'm mixing up 7. I'm mixing up 7.62. That's a habit right there.
You're thinking of the AK instead of the AR.
What is this 5.56 nonsense?
Craig says I haven't bought ammo since 2014. Then the Sports Authority was going out of business and discounted. Wow. I would have loved to have seen that.
I'll bet that went quick.
Yeah, I'd have filled up a room. My brother-in-law has cases, so I don't stack lead. I think I'm the only one in my family that stacks lead.
I've got plenty of 9. 9 is probably what I have the most of, and then followed by the 5.56 and 45. I need to up my game, but damn, they're expensive.
I don't own one, so I don't stack the ammo for it.
I have exactly 145. I own one. It's a Ruger Patriot or a Ruger American. Yeah. And every time you fire it, I take it to the range, and it's like, bam, dollar. Yeah. So
I have several 9mm and several 22 in various long and short, but mostly 9mm. Let's see. At least put 10-ounce bar in a stock as a slapjack.
In a sock.
In a sock. I can't read tonight. In a sock is a slapjack. Goodness.
Slapjack, hell, that'll kill somebody, man. That'll cave your skull in. Don't need a shot fired. You just got to get close enough. Here, a little bit close. Come here. Hey, a little bit close. Wham.
I need more 357 mag. I sold mine. I had one. Actually, I traded it when the heat and air here at our house went out. The guy that did the work's a friend of mine, replaced our unit, and I gave him my 357 and the ammo I had for it, and it paid for about 3/4 of the replacement unit and labor and everything. So that's where my 357 went.
Jeez. I'm dreading that day because the house is 16 now.
Yeah.
So you got to figure that's going to be an issue. HVAC, and we got two separate units. So
yeah,
one for upstairs, one for down. That's going to cost some freaking money.
Yeah. Well, I got lucky, and he, like I said, it's a friend of mine, and he picked me up a 2-year-old used unit, a Carrier, a 4-ton unit, and complete for everything. He didn't charge me but $1,000. I couldn't pass that up.
Well, luckily, I've been saving. I've been saving for that type of emergency. So I've got a little separate account with that I keep putting money in.
That's great
for HVAC, and it's nothing but HVAC. That account doesn't get touched. Nothing. So yeah, Jim, I'm with you. I don't know what they're talking about. What firearms?
Put a silver pour that looks like a bar of soap in a towel, the Full Metal Jacket style. That's right. Blanket parties. Man, you're getting brutal, dude. Y'all are brutal in the.
So you figure a bar of soap, just an average bar of soap, that would take the equivalent of
20 ounces of silver.
I'm thinking 3 10-ounce silver bars. Yeah, no, you're gonna kill somebody with it.
I had the pleasure of holding a Engelhard 25-ounce bar. Bob had one over. I don't know if he still has it, but it was a little bit bigger than a bar of soap. But yeah, I don't want to get hit with that. Not even once, let alone a blanket party. Yes, sir. That's a lot of broken ribs.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
That would hurt. What a fantastic movie, though. Full Metal Jacket. That was an amazing movie. It's one of those movies I can watch.
Ammo is extremely expensive. Yeah. What do you say?
That's what Full Metal Jacket's one of those movies that I can plug in and watch anytime.
Oh yeah, that's a classic, dude. Love that movie.
What came on the other night? I got sucked into Heartbreak Ridge with Clint Eastwood. I got sucked
I haven't seen that in years.
into that one. Oh, it's so good.
No, let's see. I watched something the other day I hadn't seen in years. What the heck was it? I don't remember now.
It sucks getting old, doesn't it?
I've been on a binge for movies here recently. I found YouTube movie channel, and they've got a lot of old school movies up there, and I've been watching a lot. Like I watched Artificial Intelligence the other day. Have you ever seen Patch Adams? That was a great movie.
Long time ago.
But yeah, there's all kinds of movies up there. Yeah, Robin Williams. Let's see, I have a kilo Somali elephant. So you got a kilo coin. Goodness.
Yeah, they make them.
Yeah, I've seen them before. I've seen the kilo I think it was kilo kookaburra. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be impressed when somebody comes up with a gold kilo
coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even, if I owned one, I wouldn't even tell you, wouldn't even know it. I wouldn't even be telling anybody I had one.
Awakenings with Robin Williams. I don't think I've seen that.
I haven't seen that.
He said Patch Adams was a great movie, and it was.
It was.
And he said also Awakenings. So I'm gonna have to check that out. I have not seen it. Wife liked elephants, so it killed two birds. My father loved elephants. I mean, we still got little statues around the house that was my father's, and his, elephants and stuff. He loved them.
Yeah. What, Chris? What year is that elephant? I'm curious because they come up with a different design every year. I think on them.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that changes every year.
Yeah. So they've got a few like that. Koalas, kooks, pandas. They all change. They all change designs each year. Awakenings with Robert.
Love the smell of napalm in the morning. Oh, that's what I watched the other day. Red Dawn, the original Red Dawn.
Original one. The remake was trash.
Dude, the original. I love that movie, man.
Yeah, it's good stuff. 2023, maybe.
We have been up here for an hour already.
I didn't even notice that.
No, I just freaking blew away just like it always did. So, what's up, Silver and Cigars? How you doing, man?
S&C.
That's the man right there. If y'all want to know anything about Zombuck stuff, that's the man right there. He keeps up with all that. He owns all of it too.
Silver and Cigars. What's up, buddy?
Dude, I wish it would snow here. He said it's snowing like hell for him. We don't ever get any snow, Stack Attack.
No, we don't. I didn't even see a snowflake last year other than, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not. I was going to say it, and then I changed my mind.
No, dude, we haven't had a good snow probably 5 years. About 5 years ago, we got close to a foot, and that's insane snow here.
Yeah, well, you're further north than I am, so you actually have more of a chance of getting it than I do.
Yeah, but not that far. I'm only a couple hours away from you.
Like not Rockingham. Let's see, Rocky Mount up that way. You're kind of, you're up that general direction.
Yeah.
So they always get more. They have more of a chance of getting snow than we do. So I take it Jim is leaving for his meds. I'm catching Craig's post here.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Jim says, "Well, kids, about that time. Nighttime meds. Take care. Be safe, and God bless." Mr. Jim, always good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in.
Good to see you, Jim. And God forbid, don't say stay safe. My goodness, somebody will jump you.
Greg's got to go too. So thank you, Greg. We'll see you on the next one, my friend.
Thanks for popping in, Greg. Good to see you, man.
Yep.
That's right, Eli. Yeah, you're not that far. I'm actually central north. It's like south central. 2 hours from the coast.
Oh, he's in Greenville, South Carolina. That's not too terribly far.
No, it's not bad. He could go to Pinehurst. He could go to Pinehurst.
North Carolina.
He could go to Pinehurst Coins. It's not that far.
Yeah, we'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the Empowered from Pinehurst? I tagged you in it.
I did. Yeah, I did. I checked it out. That's not the actual episode, though, right? It's like a teaser.
No, that actually in the bottom. If you look in my thing, I also put a link to the actual episode, and the episode is actually shorter. It's not the entire clip that they put on their page. It's probably about a minute shorter.
Yeah.
So, but there's a link to the Empowered webpage, and then it's got all the episodes, and there's a lot of them. Yep. And so Empowered with Meg Ryan. No, Pinehurst
Eli,
is in Pinehurst. Yep.
Pinehurst is in Pinehurst, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think they are cheaper in store. They don't charge shipping either way, obviously. They'll charge you shipping if you order online, but on eBay they don't charge shipping. But they elevate the prices a little bit.
I'll tell you what, go on, it's like 4 days a week on their eBay Live. I was up there, I think it was Thursday, and they were selling rolls of Eagles that were going for under $700 a roll.
That's good. That's a good price.
The cheapest one sold for $685, and I think the most expensive one sold for like $710. They had some great prices going, and anything on eBay has free shipping for them.
Yeah, Joseph Lopez. Good evening, my friend. Welcome.
But yeah, check eBay Live at 4:00. Craig says, so what do you guys think about the Florida Goldbacks? We actually talked about that last week. We went over all of them, had pictures of them too.
I think I think they're the best looking ones yet, to be quite honest.
But he's talking about the new denominations.
Yeah, the two. What is it? The 2 and the half,
and the 100.
A half, 2, and 100. Which the 100 is not going to happen for me. I'm not. I'm not going to be buying one of the 100s. As long as I have the 5, I can go to sleep and dream. Because I don't know who modeled for that one, but she is beautiful. The pirate one.
Yeah, freaking A right. Eli, here's the link to their eBay Live.
I think overall, the Florida Goldbacks, I would say, are probably the best designs yet.
I would agree with that 100%.
I'll have them in person soon enough, and maybe we'll.
Like I said, when you order them, make sure you order me a set too of whatever you're getting, and I'll give you the money for them because I definitely want them.
Yeah, those designs are outstanding. The 100 has one of the best designs. That's Liberty pulling the ship.
Yeah, but the problem is paying for that sucker.
Yeah, what was it like? How much was it? 500?
I don't remember. It was over 5, I think. But either way, dude, I can't do it. I'll take it if somebody wants to send me one.
Right.
Go back. You need to send us some samples to review.
Who do they've sent plenty of samples to a few people on YouTube.
They send to really big channels. They don't send them to.
No. Yeah, we don't.
I haven't heard of any small ones. Nanook, what's going on, dude?
Nanook.
Yeah, I don't qualify for Goldbacks.
I got an email from Jam Bullion. They want me to do something. I haven't even gone through their stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I've got another microscope on the way. This one's coming from Tom Love.
You actually did it?
Yeah. I told him, I said, yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and send it. But I did tell him, if you're going to send me one of those, you have to send me something that I can give away. So they're sending me one of the little, I'll show y'all when it gets here, but it's a pretty neat little thing.
Did I ever show you guys this one? I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
I'll put it in front of you. No, you have not, but you told me about it.
So this is the handheld microscope. Kind of like if I can.
Looks like a camcorder. Yeah.
Exactly. It kind of pops out. So it's okay. It's not bad. You can put it in your back pocket, take it to shows.
Yeah.
Looks like a Star Trek phaser or something. I don't know.
A little bit, yeah.
But you can literally fit this in your back pocket. Now, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great. I don't even remember who makes it. It's Andon Star, made by Andon Star.
Andon Star is the units that I have done reviews on. They're both Andon Stars.
Mm-hmm. There's something about handheld though. If you go too deep or if you magnify too high, it just gets jittery. It's all jittery.
Well, I could tell you the one that Tom loves sending me as the giveaway item. It looks like a magnifying glass, and you use it like that, but it's got a screen and it's a microscope, so you hold it like a man. So it's quite a bit smaller than the one you had in your hand. And if it works well, of course, I'm going to give that one away. But if it works well, I'm going to get one to take with me to the coin shows.
Yeah, Thule, you're right. That's exactly. It looks like a hose nozzle, like a garden, garden hose. That's exactly what it looks like. Craig says, be arrogant about it, MSJ. Tell him I would rather take 2 chicken heads than your measly goldbacks, you peasant. That's why we get along, Craig. That's exactly why we get along. Well,
yeah, I guess it's about time to call it a night, my friend.
It is. I gotta get some shut eye, and I gotta be on the road by 0600. So
no, tomorrow's a normal day for me, but it's it's still a long day. It's a 12-hour shift at work and hour and a half drive each way.
Well, we've got our Christmas party at work on Friday, which means the meeting, our Friday meeting in the morning is canceled. So I don't even have to go into the office on Friday. I had no intention of it anyway, but
well, that's good.
So I'll be off on Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep in on Friday morning. But then I have to get dressed up because the place they picked is this fancy schmancy pinky up place.
Uh-oh.
You got to wear a shirt, jacket, and tie. I'm like, I hate wearing a suit when I have to eat. It's the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
You can handle it though.
I have a couple. I have suits, but I don't wear them. I don't like wearing them. That's why I wear my uniform of the day is polos and a khaki, some khaki pants.
I don't own a suit.
You're not missing anything.
Nope.
Craig, be good, man. Take care. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you as always.
Thule, have a good one. Take care.
Good night, Thule. Thanks for being
Craig
here.
says, okay, MSJ Stack Attack, take care. Hey, he says, be safe. Take care, Craig.
He must have caught the beginning.
That's what it was.
I still can't believe that guy. Talk about just balls of steel. What compels you to say something so stupid? I don't
folks,
get it.
man.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check the comment section of the last video that I did on Sunday. Some clown actually railed me for saying be safe.
Be safe, yeah.
Oh, I'm such an awful man. I am so bad. I'm terrible. I'm an evil sucker.
You're a horrible, horrible person.
I'm a horrible human being. Get bent.
That's right. Don't think twice about it. That's right.
Oh, I had my say in it. He never even responded, which is great.
That's the way it usually goes, man. That's a keyboard warrior for you.
Excellent. Absolutely. All right, my friend. Well, enjoyed it. They had a good talk. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, very active chat tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys really make this fun. The chat is small enough to where we can totally
keep up with everybody.
We can keep up with it. I mean, if it was a Yankee chat, it'd be like this, just scrolling constantly. Wouldn't be able to say anything.
I mean, as the chats get busier, of course, we'll always do our best to keep up with it as best as we can. But yeah, we're here just to talk directly with you guys.
Yep, absolutely. Be safe.
Yep.
Asset Stacker. Thank you.
That's right, everybody. Tell them all, be safe. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Good evening and keep stacking. Thanks, Jack.
Get stacked.
Well, you all take care.
Good night, guys. Stay safe.